Voting is considered a civic duty. More than 1 million young people will get to make their mark for the first time ever. So I've compiled a step-by-step guide on the voting process. You first need to have a green barcoded ID, which you would have used to register and get on the voters' roll. Then, on election day, you make your way to a voting station and wait in the queue. Once you get closer to your turn, IEC officials will be on standby.
There will be a queue worker with a scanning unit. Your ID will be scanned, and a little receipt will come from the scanning machine indicating your sequential number on the voters roll.
You are then taken to the voters roll officer to confirm your name and sequence number, which is then struck off the national voters roll.
After that, you then proceed to the eNCA, who will apply indelible ink on your left thumb. And then your ID will also be stamped with a security stamp, and that stamp is only unique to that voting station.
Once you've been struck off the voters' roll, 2 ballot papers are issued for provincial and national votes. Eligible voters who did not register this time round but voted in previous elections are automatically added to the country's voters' registry and will also be able to take part in this year's election. Those unable to vote at the correct stations can do so anywhere else nationally. Once inside the voting booth, you mark your preferred candidate with an X in the square provided. But please take note, voting selfies won't be tolerated.
You would not be allowed to make a photographic image of your marked ballot. We have, in fact, in terms of the regulation, made that a criminal offense, because we think that that is being used nefariously by people who want to manipulate the outcome.
The marked ballots are then folded and put into their respective boxes. Once voting is over nationally, the counting begins. Narissa Subramani, Johannesburg.
Know more. eNCA.com